All right, so we're going to take a look at issuing dividends. So right now, our company, we have 1,000 shares of $2 par 5% preferred stock, authorized and outstanding. And then we have 5,000 shares of common stock, also outstanding. And the company decided to declare a $150 dividend. So if we were going to look at who's going to get the dividend, we know that preferred shareholders get it first and then common shareholders get the rest. So our first step is to calculate the preferred dividend. So if we take our $2 par for our preferred stock times 5% times 1,000 shares, that means preferred shareholders are due $100 of the dividend. So what we're left with is preferred shareholders are going to get $100 and common shareholders are going to get $50, which is what's left over to get to the $150. So say we have our preferred shareholders here that are entitled to $100 of dividends, but say the company only declared a $75 dividend. So preferred shareholders would get all 75 of the dividend, and then the 25 that they were shorted would be in arrears, and then they would be able to collect that next year. So let's record the dividend. So at the declaration date, we now have a liability to pay dividends, and we know dividends come out of retained earnings. So to reduce retained earnings, we're going to debit retained earnings for the total $150, and then we're going to credit dividends payable for $150. So we have our declaration date. Our date of record is when we determine who gets the dividends. So there is no entry on the date of record. But finally, on the payment date, just like we paid off liabilities so far in the course, we're going to debit our liability, dividend payable, and then we're going to pay, in this case, a cash dividend, and this would be for the $150. All right? So please review and reach out with any questions.